whoosh of wind, and I just no, because I literally just took off my fabric belt, right? I wear a belt because my pants are all loose. Because here's the annoying thing. They don't make size 29 pants, really. They really don't. So I have to buy 30s and cinch them down. Because really, I'm 29 and a half at my waist. I'm at 29 and a half. So I have to buy 30s and cinch them down.
Take a ½ inch off, right?
Yeah, and cinch them down. Yeah, that's what I mean by I have to wear a belt.
Yeah.
That's the cinching down.
Yeah.
But also, they just in general don't make 29s, and 29s are tight. So I'd rather have loose at the waist, but I have a belt so I can cinch it down, or then I have a tight. My pants are tight, and I need to do the hop, skip, and the jump away. Although to be fair, then they're at least held on by nothing but as load of friction and what's supposed to be there. So. Who you want to work with? This is the point.
Okay, that's red, and what the fuck is that up there? Oh.
A communist. That's what that is.
I think that's brown concrete right above it. So it's red and then brown. Looks about right with pink right there. Right here is going to be pink with...
By the way, the stream notifications didn't come up from Amira, but she's streaming.
Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna hop and say hi and be like lurking.
Oh yeah, no. Do you know how often I lurk?
Let's see here. I just need to go to sound.
10,000 more XP.
Alright, and...
Dude, can I say that the whatchamacallits...
She kissed much better than she cooks.
Another molding streamer. What do you mean molding streamer?
Can I say 10,000 XP is a ass load when it comes to North Carolina?
I need to get back to the pixel art.
Yeah. Now here's what you do when you lurk. You just turn off the sound and check in every so often. Yeah, no, just turn off the sound, have it in a different window, and just check in every so often to see did the 60 for being a subscriber come in yet? Because if not, then well, go back to whatever you're doing.
Yeah, I lost where am I at? All right, I need quartz. I need a block of quartz.
Dude, the amount of fucking money I get, or the amount of whatchamacallit I get for just lurking and watch is kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's at the time, because most of the time I'm actually doing something else that's kind of more important. So it's like, yeah, no, just watch, just listen in and watch.
Yeah. What is that? Orange terracotta. Oh god, I got to switch between a shit ton of blocks.
I have 2 days left of premium.
No, that's.
I need to make them count. What do I need to do again? It's global, right? Yeah, global.
Okay, that looks like about right. And this is just... God damn, what kind of terracotta is that?
Dude, can I just say, I went to my local diner, right, to get some meat after class, because I only had one class today. And can I just say, it's like, I've only been back about an hour and I'm already hungry again. And now that Merm said Wendy's, someone asked, "Hey man, have you ever been to Wendy's?" It's like, damn it, now I want some Wendy's. Although to be fair, I've been craving Wendy's for like the past 2 or 3 weeks.
Hmm.
Just like, damn it, I forgot about it finally, and then you immediately remind me. Why aren't there more Wendy's around me, man? There's the one near my cousin's old high school. There's one in Co-op City. There's a couple
I think there is
downtown,
supposed
but
to
I
be
don't feel like
one.
going downtown. Cause, well, to be frank, I just don't want to deal with the trains. Oh,
I think that
fucking hell,
looks
man.
right.
There's a goddamn man. Where the fuck the Wendy's at, though? The fuck the Wendy's at, though?
I'm trying to figure out whether these two block this is.
Are they the same or not? I keep better than I cook. That's
Let's
an
see.
old one.
I got
Oh shirt.
orange, red, and brown terracottas in my inventory. Oh, in my hotbar. And pink terracotta. Magenta terracotta. And
In
purple
naval
terracotta.
history, there have been in the United States 2 great destroyer creation periods that launched basically the careers of many famous names and many famous sub-variants or variants of said classes. Also, they gave us some very famous names in general.
Am I missing a...
The 2 major ones that I can think of off the top of my head, and in fact, actually, there's one that I need to double check on, because I think there's actually should be a third one, but I could be wrong on how many there were. I'll tell you what the qualifications are to get in on this list.
No. What the... I know that's magenta. I think that's supposed to be pink terracotta. Where is it?
What?
I think right here. Okay, I got that right. I think right here is supposed to be like red terracotta.
Ah, fuck, I don't care.
Okay, I got it down. And then right up
Oh, it's
here
the end of the world, and you know it,
is
and I feel
magenta.
fine.
I've gone all through that. Oh, okay. That looks about right.
It's gonna be May. Oh, your big guns do jack off. Fuck you.
Okay. Okay, I need snow
How many
and
destroyers
quartz.
are there?
So, snow, quartz, quartz, snow, pink.
Alright, yeah, so there's 3. So there's 3, but
Snow.
this third one is a little bit short. I'm gonna kind of be honest with you. It's a little bit small.
Red.
Oh, if they had complete the amount planned, then yeah, it would have comfortably fit in
Snow.
with them.
Okay. I can definitely do all those pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. 2 going that way. Boom, boom, boom. On the third block goes 2 that way. Right underneath it is a magenta. And then 3 blocks going diagonal with this stuff. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Okay, that officially now makes this... I'm firing only
Hey,
one
I need to charge
salvo.
my phone up.
Torpedoes. That's it.
Where is my board.
Yeah, 5
Which
orphans.
is right here. I'll still be able to see the comment. Perfect. Alright, I'm entering the red territory. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get all the pink done first, and then I go into the reds.
You gonna get the communists? Those cocksucker communists!
Because just right above this block right here is a red con. Right above this pink block. And also, just right to the diagonal, or above this iron block right here, is red glazed terracotta. And there's two of them, one here and one here. So maybe I'll just hold off of the pink and go to the whites. Actually, I want to kind of fill that little tiny hole in right there, which is a block of iron. Just a block of iron. Starting to look pretty damn good.
Damn it.
Alright. Let me get rid of.
You're going
No,
backwards.
keep the snow. I need you.
Why am I not moving?
I need you.
Move, you son of a bitch!
You. Alright.
I'm on a fucking shelf, aren't I?
And okay. So
Okay.
apparently, right here, that, and that.
Come on.
Oh, so this. So I don't have to like trip over every time the wire is connected.
Did you buy churros
Earn.
yesterday at the store?
I forgot to buy it.
So mostly what you bought was your own snacks.
I was thinking about buying it, and then I got a little bit
God damn.
distracted.
I'm
I
stuck.
was in a produce section. I was getting two of those.
Help! I'm stuck. I need an adult. I'm not joking when I actually say I do need an adult here. I'm not joking. Help.
That's my quartz. So it's 4, 1, 2. Okay, so starting right here, and then
Okay.
I need to show the grid to see how many blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one just right above it. Fill these in, and then awesome.
Ha!
Okay, let's see here. Maybe.
Finally, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
That is the.
It took me way too damn long to get out of. I'm not even gonna lie. That took me
I'm
too
entering the red section
damn
now.
the fuck long.
I am entering the red section, which that is the red concrete. So, like that. Crap, I need the white.
It's like I honestly was stuck in a fucking mountainside. It was not fun.
I may stream for like 3 hours. I need iron.
Yeah, you're acting like that's too long for you. That you're acting like that's a long stream,
No,
man.
I may stream for 3 hours.
Yeah, no, dude. How did I look at people who are like you, and it's like, how can you create short streams like that? Because most
I don't
streamers
know.
normally are like in the 2 hour, 3 hour range, and after that, then it just goes even further up.
Mm,
Like on average, like Merm is 4 hours.
that's right.
Most of the Hololive folk do 4 to 5 hours. Niki Sanji is just about on par with Hololive, a little bit shorter, at 3.5 to 5.
Hmm.
It is
I'm being
frankly
very
ridiculous.
careful of where I place my blocks. Okay, that's a lot of white wool.
I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get there fast enough.
Okay, so 1, 2. Then it goes 2 down. 1 and then 1, 2. And 1. 2. And then okay, we're gonna hold it off.
I'm
There.
closing the distance. I have to at this point. I'm not even joking.
So you got a 1, 2.
I honestly have to.
1. Hang on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not letting you bastards have all the fucking glory. I'd do something.
Oh crap! I think I messed up.
Ah, damn it. Game's gonna end before that.
Okay, what if I just do it like layer by layer? So 1,
Damn it.
1, 2, and then goes
Yeah,
3.
4 days now.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Another 1, 2, 3. And goes
Okay,
1,
so
2.
if you cast your mind back to literally what I said like 10 minutes ago about there were two, technically three, but I'm not counting the third one. I mean, it's a sizable chunk, but it's not as many as these two. There were two major destroyer rushes into the United States Navy. And in fact, some of them are still with us today in naval service. Not within U.S. naval service, but still in service around the world. Although technically it comes from the third one, which I'll half count, I guess, now. Instead of don't counting it at all. So we'll start from the least to the most, and that starts actually with the least. And it's, if you look at World Warships, a legendary ship called the Gearing. Yeah, the Gearing class is a further development of the most ever built destroyer class of all time. And then when I say that, I'm not even joking. So they're the first in this, and we'll get there in a minute. But the Gearings, they planned for 152 of them. They only ever got around to building 98 of those.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, the numbers go up for. Oh yeah, no, those are a lot. And the Gearings are fantastic ships. They really are. It's terrifying how good they are. But then again, they came from what literally was the creme de la creme, and heck, it was still the creme de la creme even after the world modernized destroyers, and they kind of slowly shifted hard their roles. But they're coming later. So we have a World War II Korea ship here in the Gearings. Alright? The next giant leap, and when I say leap, I literally mean there are so many of them. They're called a swarm. The Clemson Swarm. Alright? This is the USS Clemson and her many sisters a total 156 as whatchamacallits, as ships. Alright?
Mhm.
There's a lot of these bastards. Initially, there was a planned 162 of them, but they canceled a couple. You know, just in case. Just in case, redundancies. Or more accurately, the end of war came and we discovered, wow, we have a lot of ships. But that is nothing compared to exactly one more class. Keep in mind, the Clemsons have their counterparts in the Omaha class of American cruisers, being both of basically the same design and also basically the same ships. You scale down to Omaha, basically, yeah, you do have a Clemson. You scale up a Clemson, you do have an Omaha. It is weird. It's true but weird. And to be honest, the Omahas are also decently numerous as well, so that's kind of crazy. If you ever hang around Navy people long enough, and they start talking about flush deckers, they're talking about the Clemsons and the Omahas. More likely, they're talking about the Clemsons primarily, but the Omahas are also included. Because basically, if you had a ball and you rolled it straight down the deck, literally it is a perfectly flat line. There's nothing above or below after the deck, really. And when I say that, I mean there's no hull shape. The deck itself is one giant piece. That's how I should have phrased it. That's the better English there.
Yeah.
And finally, the most numerous. Coming in. Planned. Let's start with planned. Oh, they didn't even have a plan. They just built. They just built. But coming in at a whopping 175 destroyers strong. Yes, 175 destroyers.
Wow.
All right, that's terrifying when you think about it. Just like,
Yeah, that is.
yeah, you see, it's the Clemson. You see, it's the Clemson fleet. Sorry, it's the Clemson swarm. Here, and the gearings are based off of these ships. This is the Fletcher fleet. The USS Fletcher and every single one of her sisters. All 174 of them. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Destroyers are cheap to build, and you can use them for basically anything. You can use destroyers for anything. You need interdiction with ground forces? Yeah, you can send a destroyer close to the shore. You need a shit's going bad on land and you need a quick GTFO? Destroyers? Get in close, send out dinghies, have the dinghies firm to the destroyers, and then high speed out the fuck there. You need escorts for your convoys. Yeah, send some cruisers, send maybe a battleship too if the battleship needs to go that direction anyways, but mostly have destroyers. Why? Because destroyers can chase down submarines and deter them. Destroyers, for the most part, can deal with cruisers as well, very well, and they can speed up to go ahead to spot. They can slow down to hang behind and watch your rear, and they can keep up with you all the damn way. Destroyers are versatile little things.
But how do they become the name Destroyer?
Oh, okay, here's the thing. The name Destroyer itself, actually, it comes from two different places. And this is where certain other terms if you look at official designations, in the Navy across the world, you
Yep.
slowly realize a lot of these are kind of standard, but most of them are kind of weird, and you don't know why. Like PT boat. Like, what is a PT? What the hell does PT stand for? Patrol, uh, patrol and touring boat. That's what PT stands for. Patrol and touring.
Nice.
Touring just means you're watching a river. And destroyers initially were called torpedo boats, but you had torpedo boats and torpedo boat destroyers. Torpedo boat mine layers, torpedo boat this and that. But for the longest while, torpedo boat was really what a destroyer we'd call. Eventually, torpedo boat destroyers, which were basically the size of a torpedo boat, so it could hold about 5 torpedoes at most, and you'd quickly run into the action, launch your torpedoes, and then run back out because that's your primary armament. Well, a torpedo boat destroyer, it's a bit larger of a ship. It's a bit larger than a regular torpedo boat, but it's still basically the same thing. But you would also have guns along with those torpedoes. Keep in mind, there are not very many guns, at most 2, and you were just there to deter other torpedo boats from showing up, and if they did, to try to sink them or annoy them enough so that they miss, so that when they launch their torpedoes, they don't hit anything. Eventually, someone twigged on the idea of these torpedo boat destroyers being small, fast, low craft. They could do more damage and are probably more and were definitely more useful than regular torpedo boats, because where the torpedo boats literally they only have one thing, a torpedo destroyer boat has guns. So I mean, yeah, it's not going through belt armor on say like a cruiser, but I'm not asking it to. You know what's good at shoot? You know what? That's good. You know what a small, like 4-inch gun is good for?
What?
Destroying superstructure, holding up merchantmen, and dealing with other very light craft. And for the most part, you're dealing with light craft on the high seas. It is actually honestly terrifying to find out how thick the armor is on like giant oil tankers. You know, the ones that carry in the oil to like Texas to be refined into gasoline and such. At most, it's an inch. An inch of metal. I mean, to be fair, it's doubled up in places and blah blah blah, but still, an inch is really for the outermost hull. All that is protecting oil from being leaked into the whatchamacallit, into the ocean. Yikes. To be fair, destroyers are thinner than that most of the time anyways, so...
Yeah.
I mean... Yeah, no, most destroyers, like, they're like, yeah. I'm actually looking at the Fletcher right now. And, seriously, the main belt armor is 19 millimeters. Call that roughly about... I think it's about 6'8". Wait, 19 millimeters. Wait, I know the conversion. It's off the top of my head. 12.7 is half an inch. So yeah, I think it is 3/4, right?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm double checking that. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch. You have 3/4 of an inch on old-timey destroyers of main belt armor. The belt armor! That's the thickest part of your ship! That's supposed to be the most protected spot! You have 3/4 of an inch! The deck armor, exactly 1 millimeter thicker. So just about time to be over, 3/4 of an inch more! The entire thing is 3/4 of an inch. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
But you know what? It's not the thickness of it, it's how you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they used it well. But understand, literally anything can go. Anything major over. Actually, no, even 1 inch cannon fire will go through. Yeah, 1 inch cannon fire, it will go through about 1 inch of armor. Uh, it is honestly both amazing to look at as an engineering feat and terrifying when you actually understand what those numbers mean.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah. If I remember right, Laffey is actually I think Laffey is in the Fletcher. What was Laffey's whole number again?
I forget.
DD what?
Well, I wanted to look it up.
Yeah.
Alexa,
Oh, by the way.
what
Oh yeah,
is
by the way, for
Laffey's whole number?
if anybody's wondering,
Alexa, you useless piece of shit.
by the way, if anybody's wondering, there's only 4 Fletchers that still survive today. Preserved ships, and the 4 that are the 4 that survive are the Greek destroyer Velos, and the rest of them are here in the United States. You have the USS The Sullivans, the USS Cassin Young, and USS Kidd. Yeah, buddy, that
Kid.
fucking went fast. Oh yeah, no. There's some great ones in here. One of them was called, I think, USS New. The USS New. Yes, it's not the USS Old. It's the USS New. Oh, Cassin Young is actually in Boston. USS Cassin Young is in Boston, so I'm assuming that she's moored alongside Massachusetts. I'm going to assume. I actually don't know.
And this... Shit, what the fuck is that again? I think that's the pink terracotta that goes there. Yes. Yes, it does. Can you see her other knee now?
I'm not looking at the stream. I'm trying to find out if Laffey is the thing, or what Laffey's whole number is.
I can look it up right now.
Yeah, and if you do that, it should also tell you her class. Oh yeah, the USS William D. Porter. Oh, that's an interesting ship. That's a whole other can of weird.
Here, let me type in USS Laffey whole
Laffey.
number.
No, just type in USS Laffey.
It's
should come up
DD 459.
459. Okay, so that would place her. Okay, so that's before the Fletchers.
It's in a Benson class destroyer.
Oh, it's a Benson. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's one of the Bensons.
Benson.
Yeah, the Bensons. How many Bensons were there?
DD 459.
Yeah, now I'm questioning. How many Bensons were there?
I typed in DD 459 in the search bar of Google. It showed up Laffey.
Yeah, no. If you search up a whole number, like if you type in CV-11, you'll find out that it's the Intrepid.
CV11.
Yeah, CV-11.
Hang on, let me put
That's
a
the
dash in
Intrepid.
between. A carrier?
Yeah, it's a carrier. CV is the designation for aircraft carrier, and that's the Intrepid.
Nice.
That's my local museum ship, along with the USS Growler. I don't honestly remember the whole number for that one, although I know it is SSN.
What?
It's a USS SSN, off the top of my head.
I need a sign. Alright. Shit.
Nope, not.
DD. Whoops. Where the hell is... Where's the dash?
It's the minus sign. It's right next to 0. Oh, sorry, no, it's SSG.
There we go.
Oops, I was wrong.
DD459.
Yeah, SSG 7577. That's the version of the Growler I need to see. It's like I knew it was one of the two. I knew it was a whatchamacallit. I remember there was a SS designator of something else, and then I was like, eh.
I need to get back to the pixel art.
Yeah.
So the outline of this right here is done. I need to add something down here. Which is...
The attack periscope aboard the
that,
USS Growler still functions here.
and
Well, of course it still functions. It's a nice
that.
tube with some glass in it.
Right
One thing that
about...
we need to do is probably get cleaned or re-ground every so often.
Perfect. Anything over here? In this little area? Nope. A little over here.
The Ben Sun.
Okay. Like, right about there? Yes. And I believe...
There were only 30 Bensons. Okay.
there is a snow block right block, so I'm gonna go ahead and... so, probably... okay, right about
I like
here.
the fact that there have only been 3 operators of the Benson class, and one of them is one that we fought against, and the other one is our current evil, which calls it our current evil fighters. Like yeah, one of them is run by China, and then the other is run by the Italian Navy. Apart from the rest of what you call it.
I need to get this white wool done. So it's 1, 2, and then
Which version of Missouri?
1, 2, and
EB11. Okay.
1, and it goes 1, 2, and it goes 1, and then 1, 2, and it goes 1, and then 1, 2, and it goes to that. So it'll look like that, okay.
Who the hell was the one that returned to service? What?
Now for the snow. Looks like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're shitting me. We gave away the actual namesake of the class to the Chinese. That is actually kind of funny. Why would you give away whatchamacallits? Why would you give away the namesake of the damn shit? Oh, that's stupid. Whatever.
Alright, trying to get the white wool done. So, let's see here.
As is the tradition with most of the great named ships for the United States Navy that we all probably know, like, not surprisingly, the Laffey does not exist anymore. Yeah, no, it got sunk in Guadalcanal. To be fair, it died in action.
There's a white wool right there. Okay. Let's see here. So it gets surrounded by that. Perfect. And then starting right here, and then 1, 2, and then goes like that. And that gets filled in. And those 2 holes that I see there, looks like a magenta and white concrete. So, magenta and white concrete with the snow right there. With the pink terracotta, perfect. With the snow there. Magenta. Iron. And it looks like are those browns? Yes, those are browns. So brown, red concrete powder, red glazed terracotta, and red concrete. Okay, so right above here is going to be wait, no, that's pink terracotta, and right here is I gotta fill in these holes. So right next to that, snow, that, and then snow. Starting to look good.
Yes. again, ladies and gentlemen who are watching the stream, if you ever want to not be bored on a day, look up, look up a random ship from like World War II, and you'll probably
Yeah.
find out that they got into some amazing bullshit, and you'll find out, no, seriously, seriously, there's no way, there is no possible way, for example, there's no way that a battleship has successfully, shot down a heavy, high-altitude bomber. Bullshit! You're yanking my chain. Oh, no. Never say bullshit to chaos. Never say bullshit to chaos in the world that we live in. Again, USS Barb successfully sank a train. Again, that statement bears repeating. Successfully sank a train. A submarine. Never stop questioning the wonderful weird world that we live in.
What's underneath that one? Let's wait.
What's in your wallet?
What's in your wallet?
I know what that one just came to mind, but I said I not.
Yeah. It's starting to look good, but I'm very slow at it.
Oh wait. What's in your wallet? That's MasterCard, right?
I think that's Capital One.
Yeah, it's Capital One. Yeah, Capital One. You're right.
Yeah. Capital One Banking. What's in your wallet?
Yeah, Capital. Dude, you wanna know what I want though? It's like, wait, have you ever had like a MasterCard?
I think I have a MasterCard, but it's a debit card.
No. I'm talking about like an actual credit card, no. Or like,
No, I never had it.
no.
Just
Okay,
a debit.
so, alright, so.
I looked up.
Oh wait, no, that's me. That's me. I was
Oh.
tuning in to see. I was tuning in to see how it is.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no. Actually, no. Debit card counts. No, debit card counts as well. Actually, now I think about it. Okay, so you have a MasterCard debit card, right?
Yeah.
So.
I got my wallet
Do
with
you
me
ha-
right now. I can go check.
do you have a-
Yep, it's a
do you-
MasterCard.
Okay, do you have a credit card? Do you actually have an honest-to-God credit card?
I don't.
Okay, damn it. I was
Because
hoping
my
you'd
mom
say yes.
doesn't want me to have one yet. Because you know how I
Yeah.
am with money, right?
Yeah, it'll be out that window so fast. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Man. No, but so I also have a debit card, and I'm a Visa. I use Visa.
Nice.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing. It's like I honestly want to try having a MasterCard just to see. Honestly, is there any difference? Because to be frank, they basically are the same company now. Like they do the same things, but it's just like, okay, who's gonna give me the better deal in the short run? Just like, I also learned the entire history of both MasterCard and Visa. And if I'm gonna, and you know, I think I'll cover that real quick. Don't worry, I'm gonna heavily condense this down. Although, if you're going to ever regurgitate this information, remember, add 2 cans full of water and stir vigorously. So MasterCard is the younger of the two companies, and Visa was first. Although it didn't start out with the name Visa. Visa originally started out in the 1950s as a offshoot of one Bank of America. Yes, Bank of America. Originally, they called it the Bank AmeriCard. Yeah, no, I have to admit, I like that name, Bank AmeriCard, because it literally has America in the middle of it. And it was initially supposed to be like, well, a debit and credit card, you know. So, blah, blah, blah. Well, the reason why Bank of America came out with this was because of a little known card now called the Diners Club card, which was literally the first credit card in common usage. It actually basically laid the foundation for everything that would come afterwards. In the most broad senses of it's a plastic card. If I don't have the funds with me, I can purchase it on credit, put the money in the bank, and the bank will pay my debts off for
Yeah.
a small fee. That kind of idea. Well, Bank of America wanted in on that. They created the Bank America card. They had basically like a franchising model to get their cards spread all over America. Like a lot of small banks, they couldn't obviously create their own card, but credit cards were becoming super popular.
Yeah.
So they would franchise it from Bank of America and the Bank America card, and then they would get their dealers and then they would talk to like store owners and dealers and shit like that to have the Bank America card be a valid form of payment. And well, eventually that happened, and there was another company. Now these are actually all a lot of smaller banks. Oh, by the way, weirdly enough, both Mastercard and what is now Visa started in California. That's weird.
Of course, California.
Yeah. Yeah, although the weird thing is, it's kind of like the Bloods and the Crips kind of thing. It's like, it's a north-south divide kind of business. Because the North gave us MasterCard, and the South gave us Visa. Which is like, weird.
Yeah.
Anyways, Bank of America, and its new competitor coming up. A little company, a group of small banks near the Sacramento area, they all decided to group together to have that, so they could actually get some leverage power, and they created a new credit card, and they called it Master Charge. Not MasterCard initially, it was Master Charge.
Okay.
Yeah. And let me tell you, when Master Charge came out, it was some hot shit, because it was the first credit card that actually said, don't just use this on food, or gasoline, which was what everyone was doing at the time with their credit cards. You could literally use this on everything. You want to go buy a brand new tennis racket? Put it on a Master Charge. You need to go get gas? Okay, put that on a Master Charge. You want to pay off a vacation? Master Charge it. And it was brilliant. So let me give you a quick rundown. From 1961, which is when Bank America card was created, to the 1980s. It was 1970s, late 70s, early 80s. Okay. It was Visa who was the dominant credit card that everyone had. From the 80s into the early 2000s, it was the MasterCard. And then in the early 2000s, and ever since, it has been Visa again leading the way, and they are not, and it's not even close between the two, so MasterCard is never getting the lead back again between who has what company card.
Yeah.
Alright, so quickly to finish the story now of how we got MasterCard and Visa, both with the iconic names that we know now. Well, here's the thing. In the 80s, Master Charge, as they were still known, they went on a massive advertising blitz, and that's why everyone got a Master Charge. But they were hyping up the travel. And well, Bank of America already sold off their Bank America card to another company who wanted to promote international travel and hotels, because it was the hotel lobby. Actually, they sold it to the actual hotel lobby, like the lobbyist group that is in charge of making sure that laws get passed that benefit hotels and hostels and inns and such like that. Yeah, that's who it got sold to. That's
Yeah.
that's what I mean. And they were trying to promote travel. Well, what do you need if you're going to travel? You need to, or if you want to travel internationally, because they're also trying to push it across the world. Well, what do you need if you're going to do that? Well, you're going to need, you know, if you want to do any serious shopping, well, you need a credit card. But the fact of I'm in Europe and I'm using a card, or like, say I want to open a new European account, the fact that it says Bank America card on it, you know, America literally in the middle of the name again, of the credit card, does not inspire me as, say, some German dude who wants to open a new credit card company with Deutsche Bank. Right? It does not inspire me with much feelings of, this is a very German card, this is a great card. It reminds me, oh yeah, you people, the guy who split my nation. Because let's say this is 1981 for all intents and purposes. Right, yeah, no, I'm not going with that. I'm going with some other credit card from Deutsche Bank themselves. Well, then they had the idea, the people who owned Bank America, to change the name to reflect that now it's an international thing. And they went with something that you need to go internationally. A visa. A visa. Ah, you see what they did there.
Visa.
And yeah, VISA. It's a piece of paper that tells you can go places in different nations. And well, MasterCard saw that, and they went, "Oh hell no, you bitch! You're not changing your name without us changing our name." Because to be fair, MasterCard, that's pretty good. But what if but if you're gonna have one card, then shouldn't it be the master of all cards? So let's just drop the HARGE and put in an ARD and make it a MasterCard. Because you need one card to rule them all, and one to purchase the world on. There you go. A condensed-ish history of Visa and MasterCard.
Nice. 1, 2, 3.
My name is right, I am just a walking repository of facts.
Yeah. Oh, I went to the red section.
Goddamn commies. Oh, dude, I was browsing Reddit earlier, and someone had posted in r/, technically the truth. They posted a photo of an apartment block, right? And the caption at the top of the thing was, "I bet living in that apartment building is tense." And what you had were pictures of 4 sets of windows, right? So they were shaped in a square. So in the upper left-hand corner, there's nothing in the window, okay? It's just blinds and whatever. In the upper right-hand corner is the gay flag. It's the gay flag, you know, the full rainbow flag.
Yeah.
Immediately underneath that one was... I'm trying to remember which flag was it, because I remember on the bottom left-hand corner was the communist flag, the one with hammer and sickle. I think it was the Nazi flag, actually.
Oh my god.
No, it was the Confederate flag. No, it was the Confederate flag.
Oh, okay.
Underneath the gays. So, in this order, going clockwise, it is the gay flag, the Confederate flag, the Soviet flag, and no flag. And it's like, yeah, no, that's a tense situation right there. Woo! One's yelling about capitalism and how it's bad, and he's trying to murder the Confederates because they're Americans. And I assume everyone else too, because, hey, murdering your own people is always fun. And he's especially trying to kill the gays because communism and gayness don't go together. I'm assuming that the people in that have the Confederate flag, they're leaving black crosses on the door of the gays as well, because if there's one thing that the racist South don't like, it's the gays as well. And I'm assuming they're also trying to do the same thing to the Russians because they're the Russians.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like to imagine that the gays are just trying to be chill, and they are just being chill. And definitely, and actually, weirdly enough, like, the more problematic of the ones on the top side are actually the normal people. Just going, can you stop yelling about glory greatest Russia proud, and stop saying Sweet Home Alabama?
Wow.
And then he yells at his gay neighbors, like, can you please move? I have nothing against you or your kind, but I'm tired of literally smelling smoke every damn day as they're trying, as the racist downstairs trying to smoke you out, and the Russian goddamn playing men's choirs trying to bait you out. These goddamn playing men's choirs to bait you out so that they can shoot you with like all the submachine guns. Because they keep on asking, hey man, will you attest that there was no shooting here if they come out? Just move! Seriously, that's how I imagine that one going down. That'd be fucking hilarious if it's true though. Like as I described it.
Let's see. The block of sand and yes, I do have it out. Block of quartz.
I'm just trying to figure out which ship do I want to play. Okay, so it takes 11.6 to fit out. That's 9.
How long have I been streaming already?
Give me a second, I'll tell you in a moment.
Okay.
You have been streaming for 47 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's 11 right there, and yeah, 6. So 11.6. I'm at 6.6, so I'm missing 5.
Pink concrete.
I need a contingency for backup for repair costs, and that's another 1.5. So basically I need 12 in all honesty. Damn it.
White.
Oh wait, but if I fit out a carrier though. How much is it for a carrier again? It's 6.4?
Okay, that should do it for that part there. Right now, there's gonna be nothing right here, so I'm gonna do 1, 2.
I really wish I remember these things. I think it's 6. I think it's 6.4 for carrier.
And then, whoops. And then 1, 2 with something like that, and then 1, 2. Finally, the first pinnacle ever that I'm going to place down, which is going to be right there. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what this is right here, that's her fingers. Yeah, that's her fingers right here. Finger, fingers, and fingers. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. Just a quick break. And I'm back. I'm gonna do the outline of that, and then go from there. Okay. Three, and then 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna close this little gap off with snow. Right about there. There's nothing in there.
Dude, you just missed me do the big smoke. I just didn't make me say I'm room stream, and I put in the big smoke order.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, you can see the VOD later. You can see the VOD later. Yeah, no, it happened a second ago. I was taking a shit, but I was like, screw it, I'm taking a shit, let me type it out real quick. It's like, hey man, can I get number 9? A number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda. Can I just say, I have a friend, who actually does the Big Smoke voice better than me.
Heck
And
yeah.
I'm like, man. But every time he does it, it's like, yep, nope, I'm right here in GTA. It's time plays in GTA, Big Smoke. Yeah, boy.
Alright, where am I at? Okay. Let's see, I'm like right about here. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then skip one here, there. Looks like a white terracotta right there. Another white one. White concrete. And there, looks like a red terracotta there. White concrete.
I'm back from taking my shit.
Where is it?
I
Oh, it's been in the
think
inventory. Okay. Block of quartz.
I only need 4,000. 5,000. Okay, let's really get proper. So I need 5,000, so that's 2 good games. I need 7,000 to get the line up to the Wessa. Which, to be honest, I kind of want to do because, god damn it, that tower is distractingly annoyingly there.
Hmm.
And then I could get the Ryujo, and then I'm one
There.
step closer
Pink
to the...
there.
I'm going to stab in the dark when I say this and be wrong, probably, in remembering. The soaring crane. Double check, because I feel like I am wrong. I think actually the ascending crane. It's always one or the other.
God damn, I hate switching blocks. Jesus Christ.
Soaring crane, I was right the first time, perfect. Okay, so ascending crane is the other one. Perfect. Perfecto. Auspicious crane, actually. Okay, close enough for government work.
Pink terracotta, where are you? There you are. Goes there, and there. And then
No, that government work is sinking those
there,
bastards.
and then 1, 2.
Okay, so lose hit points, gain speed.
Then right below it, it's gonna be 1, 2.
Wait. What? Why would I...
That'll be covered up.
Oh, cool! So that actually means that actually I can save money here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm talking about here, I'm just looking at the Shokaku right now, and it's upgrades. And I'm double checking the aircraft, and it's like, I know that it's a thing, why? But it's like, okay, so if I upgrade the bomber, if I upgrade the HE bomber, I lose 100 health, but I gain 1 knot in maximum speed. That is not worth it. Okay, but if I was to upgrade the torpedo bomber, I gain 100 I gain 100 HP, and it gains 3 knots of speed. And you know what? That works. That's great. So
Nice.
why would I want to upgrade my? What the hell are? Okay, what was the whatchamacallits? Okay. So there, Yokosuka D whatevers. I don't speak Japanese, so where is here it is. Okay, so I'm starting with Judy's. So yeah, okay, so keep Judy's and go to Grace's for whatchamacallit, okay? There you go.
Okay.
I swear to God. Thank God sometimes, like, if you look at, like, how to build shit in in World of Warships, there actually is a right answer and a wrong answer. Yeah, no, because some of the things, like some of the upgrades, they actually are really dumb. Like, for the Miyoko, uh, she has 3 upgrades that you can do. You can upgrade the hull, upgrade your range, and upgrade your torpedoes. Whatever you do, don't upgrade your torpedoes. You save $250,000 by doing this. Now,
Okay.
why do I say don't upgrade your torpedoes? Because it now makes it take longer to reload, and it makes it more noticeable in the water. Yeah, you get like about 1,000 damage more, and you gain 3 knots in speed, but for having now to wait 82 seconds to reload, and I mean, yeah, 1.6 kilometers isn't that far, but still, you know, that little bit extra stealthiness, it's useful.
Okay.
It is nice when things are actually like telling you, yeah, maybe don't do this. It's a smart idea.
Yeah. Okay, looks like I'm about to do this
Huh.
little part right here. So
Huh.
2, 1, 2, 1.
There's only 2 things you can upgrade on the Megami, and you actually might want to use both of them. That's actually kind of good to know. I like that. You can only upgrade your hull, and you can only upgrade your whatchamacallit. You can upgrade your hull, and you can only upgrade your rangefinder. You want something else? Sucks to be you.
See, iron and then red terracotta.
Oh, hey.
And in
That's actually
between,
really good.
right here is that. Sweet, I can go ahead and probably fill that in with snow now.
Oh, long lances! Yay, proper long lances. You know what? That reload time though. Ooh, that reload time though. Ooh, that's a long reload time. That's
How many seconds?
okay. So I'm looking at the Akazuki right now. So if I upgrade it to full long lances, okay,
Mhm.
I would be looking at 112 seconds.
Ooh. 2 minutes?
Uh,
No.
that's not too. It's just under 2 minutes. Just under 2 minutes. All right, you're 8 seconds off of being at 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
minute 52. That's a long ass reload time. But then again, and it's a little bit more detectable. It's a little bit you can detect them a little bit further out. But that one's negligible. But then again, I am getting 5 knots of speed and 3,700 damage extra. So you know what? I'm not too sure if I'd do it just yet. Or if I don't know if I'd buy that just
Mhm.
yet right now. But damn it, that's at least a good trade-off of do I want longer reload time and an ever so slightly more detectable torpedo for a lot more boom and a decent bit more speed considering everything.
Mhm.
Although to be fair, if I do this properly, I can get that reload speed down. I can get that down probably to 90-ish seconds. And maybe a little bit faster actually. Definitely faster actually. I guess maybe somewhere around 60 seconds. If I do my math right, or 70 seconds. Because I have a commander that can do some stuff with.
Hey, Sin, check it out.
Ah, that's a hand and a bunny.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm looking at the Shiritsuyu now, because why not? And the Shiritsuyu torpedoes, also not worth it. So you're bringing me just on the north side of a minute 30. You're bringing me, actually no, you're not. You're bringing me to a minute 41. Yeah, you're bringing me to a minute 41. You're actually decently increasing my torpedo detectability range to basically my guaranteed spotting range if I was to sail too close to the ship, or they were to sail close to me in a smoke or whatever. So why the hell would I use this? The hell would I use that for? There's another $250,000 saved. Stupidity, man. I swear to God. Kagero, please tell me you're more sensible.
Wait. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
you
4,
are.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6.
so you have the same long lengths problem, except you don't mess with the reload time. So reload time is what on you? 91 seconds. That's not bad when you think about it. That's a minute 31. I could definitely get that down. I can definitely get that down.
Can I fill that in? No, not yet. I got stuff to do. Okay. So, one right there. There. 2 blocks of those right there. One right there. Yeah. Okay, I can fill that in. I might go grab some snacks.
Hmm. Cleveland, Ohio.
It's not that time of year.
People sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. So merry, 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 merry Christmas. Hallelujah. Hark are the bells, sweet silver bells, all see the same folk as way. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and bold. Oh, how the
Shane,
fun
shut
praise
up.
and the
It's not that
sound of
time of year.
Keep in mind, I was born the day after Christmas, so it's always that time for me.
That was one day after Independence Day.
He was not born on the 4th of July. Like, I wasn't born on Christmas. It's weird that we're friends and we're each born one day after a major holiday.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
Now, where's the guy who was born on the 2nd of whatchamacallit, the 2nd of January?
Yeah.
Because that's the guy. It's like, so you got the guy born out just after Christmas. You got the guy born just after the 4th of July. There's the guy born just after Thanksgiving.
Well, want to hear the funny
and
thing
the guy
is,
born just after.
was it? I need to look at my license here, my driver's license when I got it. So, in 2018, on the very second day of 2018 is when I got my license.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your license issued to you on January 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah. I love it.
I was gonna
Baltimore
go
actually
for
is.
the first, but it wasn't scheduled on the first. It was scheduled on the second.
No, also I don't think they were open on the first. I don't think many places aren't open on the first day of the month or the first day of the year. They're open the second though because, well, I have to do something now, don't I?
Yeah.
The Benson gets a hull, an artillery, a torpedo,
Taking a screenshot of that.
and a ranger. Okay, this one's actually a weird one. If I was to switch to the Mark 15 torpedoes,
I'll be
I'd
right
gain
back.
I'd gain range, I'd gain reload speed, I'd gain detectability, but I'd lose speed and damage. And damage is kind of negligible there, but still. It's that speed one, that's the one that's annoying to me. An interesting choice, I'm not gonna lie. So, artillery, range, hull. Oh hell yeah! No, that Mark 15 mod 3. Jesus Christ! Yeah, it's a plus 13 to reload speed, but then again, I'm getting 5,000 extra boom in there. Fuck yeah, boys! Does my hand run on? No, these are Mark 12s. So does the Benson start with Mark 14s? Wait, no, Mark 14s were the sub torpedoes, right, I forgot about that. What can I do to the Ember to make it better? Oh, wait, the Ember actually has torpedoes. Oh my god. I didn't know that. Oh, that's actually good to know. Because Belfast doesn't have that, and they're direct sisters. EMR. Okay. I remember the Surrey is quick loading? No. Why did it feel that way? Huh. Mm, 17 kilometers. Okay. 30 knots. Jesus Christ, that's fast for a battleship. Or at least a British battleship, let's be fair. But what's that? Okay, that's more in line. At maximum, it's 13 seconds. Yeah, no, it is not getting places. What the hell, man? I know the nonsense about Bismarck, though. That's oh, that's gonna be interesting. Ah, I need to build my hip up. I need to build my hip up more, because that's secondary, though. Gotta send this secondary on as far as like as far as the destroyers, whatchamacallits. Oh baby, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna just be straight up. I just want to see what happens. If I can't really do much, although what I can do, it actually does do a lot, so that's nice. Oh, and the fact that actually also gets more AA, which is always useful.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How's the snacks?
I just only had one donut. Just one small chocolate frosted donut.
Hmm. So I finally learned where the Krispy Kreme here is in New York, in Harlem, and
Mhm.
I was like, do I want to stop in and get some Krispy Kreme? Because to be honest, I actually don't like Krispy Kreme.
Oh wow.
I
Krispy
honestly don't
Kreme.
like Krispy Kreme. No,
I got
here's the thing. Here's the problem with Krispy Kreme for me, though. Here's the major problem with Krispy Kreme for me.
okay.
And the problem is the glaze. It is just too sweet, and it's too thick.
Oh,
That's what I mean.
I love glaze.
That's my problem. It's just, and the fact that every single donut is glazed, and then they do whatever they want on top of that. It's like, yeah, no. The donut itself, I fucking love. But that glaze, no. I have to scrape off the glaze if I want to eat the donut. If I want to eat the donut, I have to scrape off that glaze. I just have to.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. What's 2, 3? 1, 2. So 2 sets of 2s.
At this one, I'm just kind of going through
Three.
each of the damn
And a
whatchamacallits and just kind of thinking, okay, so what can I save money on? Oh! You found the stick. Okay, so this is actually worth getting for torpedoes there. That's good to know. Alright, so that actually is all useful.
No.
And on the Valkorn? Okay, yeah, no, just for the sheer fact of I get another torpedo on each launcher, it makes it worth it. And to be fair, I mean, quicker reload, a little bit quicker reload, and a little bit faster of a torpedo ain't bad either, so that's nice. Wait a minute. Oh, baby, I'm about to... Oh, baby, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is... Oh, it's got that torque... It's got that slap gear transmission that I love. Oh, stand back. This is gonna be good. Oh, as soon as I can buy the Valquin and actually run it properly. Oh, I think... Do I have a commander for that? Do I have a commander for that? French destroyer.
1, 2.
I need rudder shift.
1,
I need
1,
the most
2.
ludicrous shifting that you ever damn well did see. No, you guys don't. I need rudder shift. I need rudder shift. Does anybody here? Okay, the standard commander gets me rudder shift.
That's your turn time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that allows me to turn faster. Dude, if I can do this properly, I actually might be able to pull down my rotor shift speed from 4 seconds if I get the Valkyrie right now and kept it stock, because I can change the steering for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so steering mod 1, and then steering mod 2, minus 40%. Okay, so minus 40 and minus 20, so that's minus 60% on 4 seconds. Hold on. What is that? No, it's 60% of 4. So 4 times 0.6 gets me 2.4 seconds.
Wow. Nice.
That means I have a 1.6 second rudder shift time. Actually, hold on, wait, no, I fucked it up. No, I fucked it up. Because I forgot that I also would get an extra 2% off of my commander that I'm going to be using
So
for
so
this.
6%.
So it would be
Right.
62% actually. So 4 times 0.62, that's 4.8, that's 2.48. So basically call it 2.5, minus 4 seconds. I get a 1.52 second run of ship. And that's without it being maxed out. That's without it being maxed out.
Hmm.
I'm sure if I
Alright.
max it out. Oh my god, it's gonna be ludicrous.
Ludicrous speed.
Dude, I honestly want to know. I wonder if I really tried hard maxing out everything, if I could get it down to exactly 1 second. Or like half a second. It's just let go of the stick, it instantly, my rudder comes instantly back to center line. I want this to happen! I want bullshit French happening now. This is why people like the French destroyers, because they are bullshit. Because seriously, there is no way in hell this should be 4 seconds! Like, less than 4 seconds.
Wow.
Dude. Dude, initially, I've mentioned this before, my initial flagship that
Mhm.
I adopted when I first played this game was the Emile Bertin. The Emile Bertin, which is a French cruiser. And it was because it had the most bullshit steering you ever did see, and
Wow.
I loved it. No, because it was just about 4 seconds on a basically on a destroyer stretched out by a pipe bomb. That literally is how I describe the Emile Burton. That it is a destroyer stretched out by a pipe bomb. Because it has a maximum speed of 43.4 knots. What cruiser
What
can
the?
do that? What cruiser can do that? Go 43. I outrun destroyers. I outrun destroyers. It's like, boy, what you gonna do? The only
That's
things faster than me are shells that have been fired and planes. After that, everyone else is trying to catch me. Actually,
that's
and
fucking
torpedoes. I
crazy.
forgot torpedoes. No, torpedoes. Most torpedoes are faster than me as well. But that's just by technicality. So 3 things really in this game can outrun the Emil Burton. But
Wow.
come on! And it used to have fantastic steering, man. But then they slowed it down. It's like it's still good, but it's not as. Although the Achilles heel of it always was the fact that you had 12.5 second reloads on your main guns. So that kind of made it fair. It's like if you
Yeah.
fucked up your positioning, you had only your speed really to get you out of that situation. Because Lord knows you're not fighting your way out, you're running your way out.
Yeah.
Although, again, 43.4 knots of speed, you can run! You can run and hide well.
Yeah.
Although, did I ever play it like that? No, I charged in like a destroyer. It did not go, you'd be surprised at how often it worked so well for the simple fact of their guns couldn't train on me. But even if they did and torpedoes were fired, I was normally so far ahead of the torpedoes that it didn't matter on for them.
Mhm.
But again, this is also back in the days where the steering was like 3.5 seconds for how I have it modded up. So yeah,
Mhm.
no, they've doubled my steering, which makes it a lot more balanced. Unfortunately, I want to go back to the broken days of my Burton. Cause woo, buddy, is it fun?
Nice.
Oh, it hurts. Although another major problem with this cruiser was it literally has. When I say it is a destroyer stretched up by a pipe bomb, I mean it. It has exactly the same thickness of armor as a destroyer. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It does. Yeah, that's not good when your Citadel armor. When actually no, I don't need Citadel armor. No. Yeah, the armor belt, the actual main armor belt, is only
Mhm.
13 millimeters thick. So it's just about half an inch thick. Yeah,
Wow.
and the thickest part of the Citadel, which should be in theory the most heavily protected spot on a ship, is the Citadel bottom, which is 20 millimeters. But
Mhm.
that's not really going to do anything. All right. Uh, But for the Citadel deck, so plunging fire, or if you just get a lucky angle on me, that's 16 millimeters, so that's yikes too.
Mm.
Although apparently there actually is, honest to God, real thicker armor that actually would be probably better placed on my turrets. Nothing about it. I see it. on there. I just don't.
I need to
The
figure out where
fore-end
to...
plating, right near the front, where it meets the citadel bottom.
Hmm.
That right there is 30 millimeters. Why would you put 30 millimeters in the front in a place that it shouldn't get shot at? And even if it does, that's the keel. It's important, but not as important as, the main belt.
Hmm.
But damn it, it is fucking hilarious, man. Seriously, if you ever go through the French tech tree and get up to the Burton, dude, play it. It actually is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still very good to this day.
Magenta... Shit, need a
Alright,
fucking
so
pink.
what is Algio?
There's a pink concrete.
Okay, Algier, the torpedoes are worth it. That's nice. Okay,
Pink.
I'm willing to lose some AA mounts. This is what everyone knows. Charles Martel. Oh yeah, the dude who doesn't stop firing his guns. Right.
Hmm. I'm gonna go grab more snacks. BRB. BBB.
BRB.
BRB.
There's a mosquito in here. There's a mosquito in here and it's been getting at me. Actually, slowly starting to piss me off now. Secondary guns on the Richelieu. If I upgrade to Hull B, a whopping 9 of them. Although to be fair, it also gains a metric fuck ton of anti-aircraft guns. That's nice. Pro tips for those of you playing World of Warships.
I accidentally kicked my mic.
Yeah, I can figure that out.
Yeah.
Alright, so pro tip for those of you playing World of Warships, both PC and Legends. And also the mobile game, which is Blitz. If you ever come across the Nelson, the Richelieu, or the Jean Bart, or Massachusetts as well,
Hmm.
the Washington and North Carolina. Okay, let me put it like this. If you come up to a ship that has very heavy bow-facing guns, and it's really designed to face forward as it fires its guns, you better not come at it facing forward. You better not come at it bow on. Don't be a dumbass, go around their asshole and shoot them in the rear. Yeah, the Nelson, it has no guns behind it. It has no guns facing aft to shoot at you. Same for the Richelieu and the Jean Bart. They have no guns really facing aft to fire at you. And even if there are, it's secondary and you can survive secondaries. I'm talking about main rounds. Main rounds are scarier.
Alright, let's see here. Magenta, pink, iron, pink wool, pink, iron.
I'm still just going through each of the lines, man. I just want to see what's up with them.
Oh,
Like upgrades.
that was a good idea.
I'm talking about.
Oh.
Okay, so if I go to Cinema Hull B, I lose 2 secondaries and 2 AA mounts. But then again, there's not that many of either one, so it's not exactly a big loss. That's, womp womp? I guess? Still?
Hmm.
The
I
Vladivostok's good.
think I can fill that in now.
Oh, Vladivostok is also one of those ships that you be careful of, because it does primarily fight facing forward. Although Vladivostok, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Washington, quite a few others that I'm also forgetting. They do have a aft-facing turret. Yeah, it's one, but still be scared, because even one can one slap you. Ask me how I know. You know what's interesting about Russian destroyers? Half of them
What?
turn into gunboats. At a certain point, just half of them just turn into gunboats.
Hmm.
They just do, man. Because it's like, you give me shit torpedo ranges. You give me relatively decent arcs of fire for my main guns. Why the hell am I wasting my time trying to blah blah blah, right? Why the hell am I wasting my time trying to goddamn torpedo them and stay hidden like that when I could just go ahead and, you know, shoot at them? Because the gunshots are probably going to be more effective anyways.
Yeah. Okay, that's down
By the way, they
there.
added in more Russian destroyers.
Oh, cool.
Goddamn commies, goddamn with their goddamn fleets of destroyers. From what I can see about them, the new Russian destroyers are a little bit more torpedo focused, but not by
Hmm.
much. Honestly, not by much. And hilariously, if I am informed correctly, most of the destroyers actually are not real. If I'm informed correctly, I could be wrong on that.
Hmm.
There's actually something interesting about the Russians that you'll discover, like in World of Warships. Like
Mhm.
most of like the battleships in the actual game and most of the cruisers in the actual game, and I'm talking PC here because PC is where it mostly is. Everything in Legends, as far as I can tell, actually as far as I do know, for the cruisers and battleships, they are
Mhm.
real. There actually is
Okay.
this real sin up there. Actually, is a real Vladivostok. To be fair, both of those were never finished, but they were real. They just never finished.
Okay.
The Minsk, the Graneshvi, the Porovotsky, the original destroyer line in the game is actually real as well. Uh, I think the Kiev actually is also real. So one of the new destroyers is real. I do at least know that much. But like for PC, quite a few of them are actually fake, or they're in the same boat as Vladivostok here on in Legends, and they were never finished. Or like they
Hmm.
were never finished, and there was barely anything built of them.
Hmm.
Like at least Vladivostok, they had the hull built, and they were starting to put stuff in the middle of that hull to actually make it, a sailing ship. But then they ran out of money and it got scrapped.
Ah.
The story of the Russians' life. Uh, but yeah, no, it's very interesting on some of these things. Also, the Russians have a bad habit of asking for foreign help, claiming it is all Soviet built, and saying that that they are going to build more of these types of stuff that we bought from other people, and then never doing it. Like the Tashkent. Initially, that was like supposed to be a class of I think 8 destroyers, but it only ever turned out being the Tashkent.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's Italian actually. The Tashkent is actually Italian. Yeah, it comes from Italy. It is great.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember. The Admiral Makarov. I'm actually looking now in the store in World of Warships.
Mhm.
The Admiral Makarov. That's just the whatchamacallit. That's just the Nuremberg renamed. The Talon is the it's Lutzow. It's Lutzow. The and this is now where I butcher some real hardcore Russian. Oktyabrskaya, Revolucia. The October Revolution. Fuck it, we're putting this in English. Why? Because I'm not butchering I'm not butchering Russian right now. Yeah. So the October Revolution is actually just the gun got. So you renamed one of your own ships and put it back into service. Yeah, you modernize it a bit, but it's still the same ship. I'm just saying. It literally is.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no, it's kind of impressive.
Okay.
I'm
What?
trying to remember. The British loaned the HMS Mary Rose to the Russians for a little while as part of Lend-Lease,
Mhm.
and when they got it back, the British were very elated. That tells you something about the quality of the Russian Navy, or the Communist Navy, I should say.
Hmm.
When it's like, I need this back as quickly as possible before you do something to it. I don't know what. I don't want to know what. Uh,
There you are.
but to give credit where credit is due, at least the communists were the only ones to sink a Nazi aircraft carrier.
Hmm.
Like an actual proper Nazi aircraft carrier.
Nice.
You know who it was?
Who?
Hold on, I'll send you the photo on Discord. I'll send you the photo on Discord. God damn it. Laptop, why? Oh, there it is. That's why. I am both slightly annoyed and also very happy to find out that the character isn't the immediate first image when you Google search the name. I'm both very happy but also kind of annoyed.
Okay.
That's kind of nice.
What the fuck is it? There it is. Okay, I need to fill these little holes. Little
Fill
holes.
these bullet holes.
No, I said little holes. I said little.
I heard bullet holes. I was like, oh, apparently someone was firing at Laffey in anger with, of all
Well, okay,
things.
I could say that. I'm gonna fill these bullet holes in.
I was like, of all things, Laffey was getting shot at with apparently small arms fire. I know I've known I've gone on this rant before, but I fucking love it because it's just so dumb. But, oh, howdy, is it a good? But boy, howdy, is it a good? It's a good rant. So, I get a lot of my facts about the Navy and about history of different ships from a YouTube channel called Drakenifel. He's a naval historiographer, and and he once said, I forgot about what ship. He was talking about the anti-aircraft battery for it, and he said, and it has enough anti-aircraft, and it has enough AA guns so that every man aboard could exercise his Second Amendment right. And I was like, but no, you see, there's not enough anti-aircraft guns there for every man to express his Second Amendment right and the right to bear arms. Some of them are just supporting the people who are getting to exercise it. You know, the gunners. But I like to imagine, so fine, whatever. There's these dudes, right? Everyone's doing the things like, action stations, boys. You know, the Japanese are here, and or like, kamikaze, and it's like, there's like the cook. He runs up deck, going to do his duty, and he looks around as soon as he gets to deck and says, "Okay, every gun to my left is being manned, and they have enough ammo carriers. Damn it. What about to my right? Okay, damn it. Same thing over there." He runs to the other side of the ship. He runs from port to starboard to see, is there anybody who needs more assistance in gun or like ammo carrying? And he's like, damn it, no, nobody's there. But I want to shoot the enemy. I like to imagine that he stops. He stops at a hatch and he goes, wait a minute, I have an idea. Runs downstairs, goes to the ship's armory, grabs 2 Thompson submachine guns, runs back on deck and just starts blasting in the air with his back arched. Like, yeah! I'll kill the Japanese with Thompsons! That's what I imagine. Of every man using his Second Amendment right. That's what I imagine. Because that's how I want it portrayed in movies. I know it's so grossly wrong, and I know it's so grossly stupid that it breaks suspension of disbelief, but that's the kind of shit that I want to break my suspension of disbelief. Just a man who is going dum-de-dum-de-dum. Damn, these flapjacks looks great, too. Bambo with Thompson submachine guns! I don't want many things on this. But that's just one of those things that I want, you know? Dumb shit like that. Oh, by the way, did you see who I sent you in Discord?
I haven't yet.
Oh, okay.
Ah. Nice.
Do you know the name? Or do I actually need to say it out loud? I actually don't know.
Looks like a German.
Yes, it is German. Although, to be fair, I did say the Russians have the distinct honor of being the only ones to actually sink an honest-to-God, real, German aircraft carrier. The only Nazi aircraft carrier.
No, I don't know that name.
You do, and it's Graf Zeppelin.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the Graf Zeppelin.
Oh,
that's the Azur Lane Beach. Yeah, that's the Azur Lane Beach skin for her, by the way. It's nice. Right. Nice. Unfortunately, we can't. Unfortunately, our voices can't do the click. Wait, fix this properly. Nice.
God damn it, it's so freaking hot in my room.
Nice. Is it hotter than balls? Oh my god, I forgot I had that there.
It's 76 in my room, and I'm living up in Massachusetts.
To be fair, the high in New York was 75. And to be honest, it's normally warmer than that in my room most of the damn time.
So I turned
Like-
down the damn thermostat to 71 or 72. Okay, let's see what I got
God damn it, work.
for my wet food.
Did I wait too long? I waited too long. Damn it.
AC.
Oh wait, did it reset just now? Oh my god, that means I actually get it. Did I have about this already? Or no? Yes! It literally just reset! Oh, that is actually kind of perfect.
Come on, why do you always get the good ones? You got Godzilla?
Apparently so. That's alright, I like that. Fish
I,
of
mean,
Godzilla!
I was thinking about to claim her, but I didn't.
Because you don't want to give up 3 of your waifus.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that you actually have been able to like keep your nerve on this one. I honestly am. Because he knows this is 9. For those of you who don't know what the fuck we're talking about, so Ninja used to keep on. So in the Discord, in his Discord server, link in the description. Ninja has set up a little corner called waifus, and he has mod, which is a bot. If you type in money symbol W or
Money
the full
symbol
word
waifu.
waifu, yeah, waifu or money symbol W, which is the shortened version of that, it gives you 10 rolls for a possible waifu that you can claim. And Ninja used to claim mine all the damn time. So I said, listen, if you take 10 of mine, understand, I get to choose any 3 of yours in your harem, and I get to trade them, I get them. And you get 3, it can vary the quality of what I choose to give you.
Mm-hmm.
So in theory, I
But that doesn't
could get
mean
a
you have
bunch
to give
of,
up 3 of yours, right?
yes, but then again, I actually, back in the day, I used to actually take filler waifus. It's like, wow, literally none of these are actually really that great in all honesty. It's like, you're cute looking, okay, that works. So it's like, alright, so you get filler. Yeah, no, but it's like, no, but yours are like, you legitimately want them. And some of them was like, This is why, ladies and gentlemen, it's always good to have filler in your stuff. Because then you can backstab people all the damn time. Yeah, no, fuck it, we're playing the Fubuki. Why not?
I need to go back to my pixel art.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's
how
one
many...
big area for.
That's a one space in me the ball.
Should I start doing her arm, or should I just continue from like the bottom of her little jacket and go up? From her skirt to her little fluffy jacket.
Yeah, go from the skirt up.
Okay.
Start building from the skirt up. So something that I did a while back on Reddit was I was, and I still am, a member of r/Girls Frontline, and I decided, hey, you know what? Let me make a post, and it's like, hey, create your own T-doll, and someone came up with like I had some criteria and blah 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 for what was entailed, and one guy like really took the idea with that I had, and he ran with it, and he did exactly basically what I wanted to do as myself, and it's like I remembered because I was looking through my notebooks, my little flappy notebooks that I have near my bed that I have, for like random ideas or like in my baking handbook is over there. I should a handbook I say, but it's really like my recipe book, I should say. My baking recipe book. And I was like looking through them and it's like, wait, what's this gonna say? Oh, I remember this. This was from my post on Reddit like 4 or 5 months ago. And look back at it and I remember it's like, you know what? Why don't I draw this? Because you know what? I kind of want to get better at drawing. And to be fair, it is a face. Like I actually have to draw like a proper female form doing the things that I said. And it's like sitting on a chair, looking like a queen, and looking down at us like the peasants we are, because it's the Vickers machine gun, otherwise known as the Queen of the Battlefield. That's actually one of the nicknames that particular machine gun got, the Queen of the Battlefield. Hence my thing. It's like, you know what, why don't I do this? And that's something that I'm still going to be trying to do for the next couple of weeks. I'm going to figure out how to draw and proportion and shit like that. Because your boy here is a landscapist, okay? When I do art, I'm a landscapist. Because you have snacks now, I kind of want to get snacks, but we don't have anything in the house.
Let's see.
We
I
have
got
no snacks in
Klondike.
here.
I got Cheez-It Snaps. I got
What would you do
I got
for a
Mega Stuffed
Klondike bar?
Oreos. I got Mega Stuffed Oreos.
I got Ritz, I got Nutella, and I got regular saltine crackers, man. And I have popcorn that I have to pop myself
And I got
on the stove.
Tostitos. With the Tostitos cheese sauce. Now, what goes in this hole?
My dick.
No, never. I was just saying the same thing. God damn it,
It's
Sid.
like it's the most obvious joke in the world. Of course you have to say it. It's the most obvious joke in the world.
Now, what goes in this tiny 1 meter hole?
One meter.
Yeah, block in
1 meter
Minecraft is a meter. 1 meter cubed, yeah. It's a 1 by 1 by 1.
Yeah, it's 1 cubic meter.
Yeah.
Personally, I still don't understand cubic meters. I understand what it actually is and all that. But hilariously, if you tell it to me in cubic centimeters, I understand better.
Okay. Let's just make
but-
all these blocks like centimeters.
Okay, so that's 100 cubic centimeters. So I know that's 1,000 cubic centimeters.
But each block has a pixel of 16 going across and going up and down. Like each pixel's in a block has like 16.
I'm actually, I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do this. Oh, that's the fuck. That is the fucked. I don't like being the fucked. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I get fucked. Oh shit! Alright, I need to pause this. I'm disappearing like a fart through hemp pajamas.
Alright. Time for the pink. Don't you say it, Nick. Don't you say it, Sin. Don't you say it. Time for the pink. Okay, thank you for not saying it.
Wait, what did you want me to say or not say?
It's time for the pink.
The black pink?
No, time for the pink.
The Pinkertons! Goddamn
Time
commies.
for the pink concrete. I thought you were gonna say pink pussy.
No.
No, okay. Damn it, I said it.
Yeah, no,
Time
because
for the
honestly, I
pink
actually didn't know what the
concrete.
hell you were talking about. I honestly didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. I actually didn't. Because right now I'm half paying attention to you and half. Don't fuck this up! Good. I didn't fuck this up. Get hit by torpedoes. So I would have died right there.
Alright.
I love the fact that I just yelled, don't fuck this up, and I didn't.
Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. Goes 2 like that, and then 2 going like that. And then
Yeah!
3, 1, 2.
God damn it, New Mexico! Do you not?
1,
This New Mexico does not understand the subtleties of turn
2,
to avoid
3,
getting hit.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh fuck.
1, 1, 1. So 1, 1, 1,
He just launched that from around the corner.
2, 1. A 3, a 2, a 3. Let's just go straight all the way down. Boom, just like that. And I need to put in these guys.
One of my ribs hurts. Oh, that's fine.
See, 1, 2, right there. And then 1, 2, 3. 1 right there. Take. And I do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3. 1 right there.
You wanna come back to me? I hope I say wanna get some sticks.
Alright. I can fill that in now. With the pink. Is that the stream that you're watching? Because I can hear
which
it
one?
back. My stream.
Yeah, I'm watching you and Merm at the same time.
Ah. Nice.
Remember, I normally just have Merm in the background whenever I'm doing stuff.
Oh, at Merm telling that I said hi.
I'm not doing that, dude. I don't do that nonsense.
I want to see how funny it is.
Vanilla and with roids in the bin.
I want to see it. Do it.
Hi.
Fuck you mean.
And he's probably just gonna go, hi, Ninja Man.
Stop. Stop. There. We even got the music to go with it. Okay, then what do we do with the
Welcome.
fish?
Welcome.
Add to the pan. Olive oil, cod.
Devil, boil, travel.
What do I do with the other mix I made though?
Are you gonna do it?
Wait.
Oh, no.
You're gonna mix the
No, I'm
mix.
not. I told you, I'm not that
Okay,
bold.
now I see.
I'm weird with it.
Fry for 35
seconds. Drizzle the mixture, transfer to the baking tray. Oh! Why do I have to bake? Oh my
I
god.
forget. It is on the egal. It is actually really far ahead that I have to put my crosshairs to,
Ah, no,
or
I
I have to, or
just
so
the
far to
fucking
my
cookie.
side
Oh, yeah.
that I have to. What you call it?
There. Okay, and I need the baking tray. Where's the baking tray? Grill pan, no. Where's the baking? Okay, I'm gonna buy one. Cooking this work? Yeah, that's why I hate it. Okay, Protex.
What's the your
What the fuck is
Cheeto
the
range again?
Oh no. there's
7.
the Okay. I'm gonna put this down and I'm gonna throw this away because I clean up. There. Bake tray. And I also, yes, the starch place here. Okay, so we add to the pan. Let me check again. Simi bar, aka Gibson. Where's Gibson? Says hi to
Don't
your
come this way.
and hi to your friend.
Stay on the course that
I'm
you
the blind
chose.
Actually, let's pray that Mom's future husband is a good cook. Listen, it is a natural
I did it to ya.
It is a natural
Okay.
I don't care if you have a big dick. I don't care if you have money. But you need to be able to cook. Otherwise, we'll...
Okay, Mer. Okay, I'm gonna mute you now. She said, I don't care if you have a big dick. Alright, where
Did
was
you
I?
not pay attention to it?
She definitely paid attention to the text, to the chat.
Hey, hit it. That's nice. No, it's like I like the fact that no one really knew who I was. It's like, don't say that I'm gypsum on whatchamacallit. So I actually like the fact that if you're gonna figure out who I am, figure out my context clues. There's one very misspelled rock in Discord, and there's one very misspelled rock in chat. Put one and one together, and you get two. Two is me.
Now let's see what goes in this little tiny area.
Is that our guy?
Like
Oh no, that's our guy. Never mind. I thought
red
I need to
concrete
start blasting.
powder with
So anyways, I started blasting.
okay. What do you start blasting?
Currently, I tried to sink a destroyer with only torpedoes. That didn't work. So I'm gonna try to run up to battleships and do a little bit of whatcha, and after that, I'm just gonna be starting blasting them, cause they ain't got nothing. I don't want to start with the Germans and the Americans. So many choices, so little time.
Guessing that's the pink terracotta?
No, I'm not the.
No, that's the red terracotta. Not the red concrete.
Is no one gonna deal with that destroyer that's like right next to our cap?
Red terracotta.
Don't tell me I have to be the guy who actually does this. 'Cause I'm trying to run down Germans and run up two Americans.
3, 2, 2.
Oh, fuck's sake, I have to be the guy. Why?
Let's see. 3, 3, 2,
Whatever, man.
3.
Fuck it, I'm not gonna waste my torpedoes because it's not worth missing.
So it's 3,
So
3,
fuck it, let's
2,
just start.
2, 3.
I was after fire, but I'm not worried about it.
Alright. On to... Okay.
Let's hit his ass. Oh, you shitting me? He's not even moving.
That's red terracotta. Is that red or pink?
Yes, shoot the Frenchman.
That's magenta. Red terracotta.
I'm the only other. I'm the last destroyer on our side. I'll have to now try to kill another French guy and a German.
So red terracotta.
I'm not gonna be able to get there in time.
That's pink.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there in time.
Let's see here.
I honestly know I'm not gonna be able to probably get there in time.
Okay, that is pink terracotta. So...
Oh, I might actually. I might just. Nope, never mind. Right there.
That. Hey, later today, do you want to finish watching Captain Harlock?
Sure, why not?
Okay. After I finish the stream.
Okay.
Go. Then 1, 2.
Why are my people idiots?
Because they are.
Yeah, that's best. That's best up. Yeah.
That's the best explanation I can give you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Because, why not?
For you, that's the answer. Cause why not? But for others, I don't give them that nicety. No, for you it's like because. But for everyone else, no, you don't get that nicety. No. You know you get other people. You don't know how to do anything.
I don't know how to play Minecraft.
Again, you are a why are you dumb? Because
I'm just me.
you just meme.
No, I'm just me. Just me.
Yeah, you're a good-hearted idiot. That's kinds of idiots. You don't need all that fancy rocket surgery and all that science bullshit. Just give you a Bud Light. Just give you a Bud Light and a copy of GTA 5 and you're fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try doing this red part, so right over here, probably around right here, I place a red, maybe right here, and it goes.
Well, the Fargut's immediately behind
1, 2,
me, so that's
3,
nice.
4, and it goes.
Oh yeah, I'll take away that game.
Goes to 1, 2, and then 1, 4. So far, I haven't made any mistakes.
That we can notice. Okay, so that'd be you. I'll have you. Either way, it's French.
1, 2, another 2, and another 2. 4. 1, 2, 4. 4.
This is gonna be interesting when they show up, I'm not even gonna lie.
Alright, now I just gotta fill in the, throughout. Okay. So red concrete powder there, with red concrete.
Okay, fuck it. I'm getting out of the fucking shadows because I'm tired of this nonsense.
Okay.
And then we can
So
actually get
from
definitive. The fuck are they?
1, 2, 3, and then concrete powder there. Oh,
It's
that's a brown.
definitive. The fuck are they? This is kind of nice.
Finally, concrete powder. Right there. If I'm
Why?
correct. And then from right here.
Are you bullshitting the fuck out of me, man?
1, 2,
Family,
3.
Jesus Christmas. I am actually more surprised that I am.
Can I fill this in now? I think I can. Yeah, I can fill it in now.
I didn't end them.
How long have I been streaming already?
That California is slightly annoyed that his gunner is this bad. I'm dead though. There it is. It took him a while. He finally got me. You have been streaming for. Why is it not rolling over? Why didn't it not roll over the time? 2 hours.
2 hours I got this done.
God damn! The Fargate fucked it! Why are our battleships being bitches?
Because. Why not?
No. I understand that battleships normally don't get up and close and personal with the enemy. Except if you're me, then you get real friendly with them. I've got a very strong suspicion. And there's only a hunch. Except it's a very well, yeah, no, you done did do it, you stupid dude.
I need that.
And it's called We're Losing This.
I need that.
Oh no, I can guarantee we're losing this one. Because we've got 2 battleships who are being kind of bitchy, who are being bitches. And then we have an Ayatollah who's trying to take on a Bedinsky and an Ismail. Which, I mean, it's a fight. No, it's not a smart fight, but it's a fight, if you want it. And he's being supported by good old Lizzie! Okay, so actually, never mind, Lizzie's got this, never mind.
Gonna need the Red Bull. I need the Reds.
The communists. The
And the
fuckers.
concrete powder. Perfect.
Lizzie's being smart, man. Doing slow shots. Using slow shots. Keep an eye on him. Angled pretty well. First, I'd try to take out that destroyer. I mean, take out that cruiser closing, but that's me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not right there. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's gonna be one right there. And then in this tiny corner, it's just like that.
He's closing aft? And that's why I would have killed him first. Liz, you should have played that smarter. It doesn't help that this Pensacola is being a bitch, though. Because that Pensacola should have taken out the Bodinsky first, and then he wouldn't have to. And then he could have helped what you call it. And this Pensacola is stupid. And then it's just down to the twat fuckers.
See, that.
Oh, what is it now? It's
Two.
Cabinet XP? Yeah, Command XP.
Right here looks like. Wait, did I do that wrong? Oh, it just goes back. And then. Wait. Okay, yeah. 2 and then 1, 2. Okay. For a moment there, I thought I fucked that up, but I didn't. So.
You probably did.
Damn it.
You just don't know how bad you fucked it up.
So from here.
I always assume there's at least one thing that you need to iron back out. It's a safe assumption. Just as a precaution of, you know, smart.
Okay, so from here. It looks like this one goes one over. So right here.
Oh no! Whatever that is, no, I don't
that.
know what I chose back there. For a split second.
Goes like that.
Definitely don't know.
Pink terracotta, where are ya? Pink terracotta goes there.
Next, the green limestone. Why?
Shit, need my quartz.
What?
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
I'm still happy that I got Foss though. I got Foss.
Yeah. And I got Cinnabar.
You have my namesake. I have your lover. You wanna see? How's it? I remember the thing that said whatchamacallit. There was that compatibility thing that Dime Mommy like had us do, and that you want us to do with Dime Mommy in the Discord, and it's like you and I are like in a romantic relationship according to Discord. I'm like, no, we're not. That just although you doing the kind of shit just confirms it for their minds. They know. Uh.
I said I was
All
gonna
this
go for
Cleveland's
3
turned
hours.
sideways.
I said I was gonna go for 3 hours.
You said you were gonna try to go for 3.
Yeah, I said I was gonna do that.
Oh, that's a Wichita! Oh, that's a Lennon! Oh, that's a Miyako! Oh, no! Is it 6? I'll figure it out from here.
Okay.
Bit high. Well, excuse the fuck out of me, then. Why are you so important, Mr. Gun Eyes and Out? Sean Ross, close enough. Got my work.
Snow. Boom. Oops.
Do I want to put... Yeah, you know what? I'll put this out for now. Well,
And my keyboard is fucked up.
I don't think I can hit anything.
So my pick block's supposed to be L3.
Back the fuck up, Cleveland! Trying to do things. Why is my thing not turning? Right. I forgot. I have a destroyer as dead weight. Not a destroyer, a cruiser. This Cleveland don't give a fuck.
And my circle button used to be,
I like this Cleveland. He don't give a fuck. He's like, I don't know, keep on firing. This what you call is gonna make me. Did he finally realize? Oh wait, he's trying to turn. Oh, let me make that a bit easier for him. I think he finally realized. Oh, I'm going the other direction.
okay, yeah, that's
Man,
a lot better.
I respect that Cleveland. That boy didn't give a fuck. That boy gave 0 fucks, man. 11-6, 1-5, 4,
Okay, that's a lot better.
3.
Fucking grass. And then the snow.
18,000, not bad. There it is. Cleveland's got.
So 4.
Do 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 do. Oh, commies! There's commies! Oh yeah, yeah, Lennon. Lennon is another one of them.
And it goes 2 over.
Goddamn communist sons of bitches! Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Oh! Oh, shit!
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3.
Well, Suzuya's fighting in the back.
And it goes like...
I should probably be smarter than this. Oh yeah, I know I knew I should have been smarter than this.
Finally,
I could
my
have.
first brown glazed terracotta goes right there.
No. I'm facing him down, putting my guns where they need to be.
Right. Maybe when I fill these holes, and I'm gonna. Oh god, there goes my black glazed terracotta.
The guy is just firing at distance. I don't know.
Looks like iron and magenta. Well, this hole right here is
Oh, I want an honorable duel.
pink.
I want a duel.
And then pink, and
What
then
the fuck are they? Oh, Georgia's right there.
white,
Ooh.
pink, and then the red.
If I need to find where your U is.
Then there's a red. Fuck. Red
We're
right there.
easy.
And then there's. God damn it.
Oh, that is gonna be a bit high, aren't it? Never mind!
Iron. Not quartz. White
How did we
terracotta.
lose whatchamacallits?
Alright.
Look at me. Okay, dude.
Perfect.
You do realize you have a very limited range. I can turn into that, and I can turn to actually meet both you and Georgia and have whatchamacallits room to spare, right?
Hmm.
If I need to. Yeah, I won't.
I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright.